In just over a week, a change will be coming to Minneapolis to honor the woman known as the mother of the Minneapolis sound. Bernadette Anderson will be bringing musicians together again, and it's all part of an unveiling of Bernadette Anderson Way and a block party you don't want to miss. I love a good party with a purpose. Right. Bernadette's daughters, Sylvia Amos, as well as Patricia Anderson, are here on the couch today to chat with us a little bit. Ladies, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
You grew up in what is such a household.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
A lot of people, you know, I know there's how many kids?
There's 6 kids total.
Oh my goodness. And so I'm sure with brothers and sisters all in the same house, you know, people have their friends over, but the friends that were over you all's house grew up to be quite famous. Tell me a little bit about growing up in the household that you did.
Okay.
Oh, I tell you, what was most interesting is I was in high school. I had younger siblings, and the music and the practicing went on in the basement, and there weren't cell phones then, so I couldn't hear often for the practicing going on. But our mother was so active in the community, it gave a balance to what we experienced as far as community members and young people.
Anybody who might be new to this community like I am, how do you explain the impact of your mother?
Well, it continues, for one thing. My mother was so involved with youth and supporting youth and encouraging youth. And you can talk to many youth that came through the YWCA on the north side that know my mother's house, had a meal there. She was just the welcoming type of person to anyone in the community, and especially youth, because she was an advocate for young people.
That's a very special part of our community that I love when we see people pour into our youth.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about the house again, all right? Because some people don't understand. I mean, you had anyone from Prince to so many other people that have been the bedrock of Minneapolis music, just, you know, at your house, jamming it out. Tell me a little bit about some of the important people that have walked through your home and found community there.
Well, she was so much more, you know, my mother epitomized the village mentality, I say, is because young women have gone on to be attorneys. She really empowered a lot of women, but also youth, and then she advocated for the community in terms of health, police violence, all of it. There was no end. So I couldn't, you know, it was no big deal. Whoever came in our house at that time, they were just people that came by. It really wasn't special to us at that time. So
isn't it cool how community works like that?
Yes.
Yeah. So, okay, this block party, it's no surprise that it's going to be jam-packed with leaders of all sorts. What can we expect at the block party?
Yes, there'll be speakers from anywhere from the Senator Champion to Attorney General Keith Ellison to the mayor of the city, Tyrone Terrell, Spike Moss, who just had a street commemoratively named for him. And then my brother is pulling together an amazing array of musicians, particularly those that came out of Minnesota, to really have a jam session and play some of my mother's favorite music. And so we are so looking forward to that.
yes.
You all understand what it is, like you said, to have a village mentality, to have community. What is one quick thing that you can leave people with about the power of community building?
Keep pouring into our youth, lift them up, encourage them, help them along the way, because as we see out here in the community, they need more village mentality. Mothers, sisters, cousins, aunts, grandmothers, it takes us all.
Oh man, well, we're so excited
And know
about
your neighbor and love your neighbor.
Hey, and that's the
That's the key.
t-shirt right there. Thank you ladies so much.
Thank
It's all
you.
happening
Thank
next
you.
week, Friday, along the block where Bernadette raised this lovely family on Russell Avenue. We've got more details on KARE11.com/noon.